Hey everyone, welcome to the Gaming Stream Podcast, episode 17, where myself, Will,
Tom,
I'm Ryan.
sit around and talk about gaming news, and we're going to introduce something a little fun, and we're going to be playing a game ourselves, which is Kittens in a Blender. I've never played this game before.
it's first for me, but I'm excited.
We'll see how it goes.
Living up to the name, as Ryan said. Ryan, have you played this game before?
Yes, a couple of times. So I have the basics of what's going on and give you the direction. But Tom, you have the most cats by that standard. You go first.
All right.
We play 2 cards at a time, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
2 cards at a time. So, Ryan, do you want to give us a quick rundown of how the a TLDR setup of the rules?
So each person chooses their own colored cat to start with. I chose yellow.
Blue. No, sorry,
No,
green.
I'd go blue.
Green. Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
It was-
Blue, green. I don't know.
So I wanted to pick blue the first time, but Will was like, mine green.
I'm blue.
So the goal
Yes.
of the game,
Look down at my shirt.
after you remember which color you are, is you want your cats to go into this cardboard box section. This is the safe zone. At the end of the round, this is where you get points. What you don't want is your cats to be in the blender. But what you do want is everybody else's cats to be in said blender. In between is called the countertop, which is no man's land. They neither live nor die.
All right. So, and it's 2 cards at a time. So,
2 cards, and then you draw 2 cards. And the game completely ends when all the blends and blend pulses are used.
Oh, son of a beach.
Nice. I like it. Now draw 2 cards.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay. So-
okay.
A lot of movie trailers were dropping this week. I'm gonna go ahead, play that. Get Pookie out of the blender. Sorry, Peaches.
No, wait.
We can actually leave that as a discard pile over there.
Okay.
So that actually works out. You're saying about movie trailers being dropped?
A lot of movie trailers were dropping. We've got Thor: Love and Thunder to start it off, which looked absolutely amazing. And what's everyone's thoughts on Gore?
Cool. Oh, I love how Christian Bale's playing Gore.
Thank you.
I just saw the picture, didn't have to hear him speak, and just instantly knew that was Christian Bale.
Right.
Move any 3 kittens, 1 space. So 1, 2, and Pookie can go into the no man's land. So Gore is
Wait. So can I, if it's 1 space, can it not go like from here to here?
you can.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because you put it in the middle and then you moved it.
So I was just counting out the space.
Oh, I got you.
So yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, Gore, I really love the cast choice on that. Really looking forward to his whole. I mean, I know some of his backstory from the comics and whatnot, but to see Christian Bale play it out in the actual MCU is gonna be. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I like the very simplistic look that he has. Black and white, not a crazy CGI. Even like the Necro sword that he grabs, which is supposed to be like a symbiote sword, is very just a broadsword, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just rewatched American Psycho the other day. And then remembering him from that movie and his, just not necessarily the same character, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of the same, very, like inner perspective, elements to it. Like really looking into the psyche of the villain and why his justification's not just, well, he's bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Tiki both him and Chris Hemsworth have both said that Gore is probably the most villainous villain in all the MCU movies.
Oh yeah.
Now they could just be talking him up, but just seeing how simple he looks, it almost makes me like, I don't know if I believe you, but also your trailers are designed to just mess with me.
They are in comic book experience, I mean, it's always like you're Joe Schmo. You know, nothing to you, nothing against you. They talk up a lot of game, but just looking at you, you're like, you're nothing. But going in and knowing a little bit about it, it's like, okay, if that's what they're portraying, the idea of what gore is supposed to be, it's going to be insane what he actually does.
Right.
What you actually end up seeing in the movie itself.
They've teased quite a bit. You've gotten looks at, I believe it's your turn too.
It is your turn.
Sorry.
We've gotten looks at the Living Tribunal, the Watcher, the personification of death, like in that hallway with Jane Foster. And by the way, when she shoots off the piece of
that scatter shot.
Awesome.
That was pretty good.
It's like, I wonder if she has the ability to like just
individually
shotgun blast it at somebody, like shoot it, all the Uru shoots off and just comes back and reconnects and rebuilds into Mjolnir.
I don't see why not.
Right. It's like, what kind of moveset does she have?
All right, so Tom played a blend card. So what that means is any cat in the blender gets blended. Anybody in the safe box, so the point scoring accumulation box, counts as points, and then anybody here in the countertop or on the countertop move to the blender. You want to do something, sir.
What about the blend pulse? It says or stop a blend.
So if you want to counter this, you would play the blend pulse, which would cancel this out.
Oh,
okay.
And then for blend,
But then what if I play this?
then it goes right back on.
Well, that's good to know. I don't think I will.
Well, I mean, it's too late. If you actually meant to do it, then you did it. So, and then we will separate these off to the side because there's a certain number, and then when we get to the certain number of these,
Not Coolio.
you can't technically blend anymore. And poor Chunky Coolio, he's gonna die. Sorry, you are in dead world. So then these cats go into the blender.
Okay.
You now have your points, which are then over here. Tom, you will draw up to your hand 2-6.
Okay.
Will, you will have. You still play 2, even though you're technically down 1.
And then I'll draw
And then
3.
you'll draw up to 6. Yep.
Okay.
You just have less, chances to make the points because you obviously them chopped up. You failed.
Blended.
Okay. Hard to save
Blended.
him. We're gonna save Pookie though. Pookie, me and you, we've gone a long way. There. What the hell?
Some of these
Okay.
have
Interesting. I haven't seen that one.
Some of these have interesting names, interesting card colors, abilities. It's a lot of good blending fun.
Damn.
We got one more card, sir.
But yeah, that trailer looks absolutely amazing. Very excited for it, and it makes me wonder also at the same time.
Who all the kids? Everybody's in the blender.
I'm not gonna pick on any one person. It's even.
There we go. There we go. Oh,
Let us not be reconciled upon.
yeah. Why not? Just go ahead.
It's the game.
Oh,
there.
man.
Thanks.
Keep drawing. But yeah, that movie looks really good. I'm very excited for it. Makes me wonder if we're getting an uncensored Thor scene and seeing more Chris Hemsworth than we already did on the trailer.
Probably. I mean, I would imagine so. I would also really like to see it as well because, I mean, Marvel's really good about showing snippets where you get a good taste of the characters that are coming up in the movie. But then the side stuff that actually happens
Is mind-blowing,
yeah,
right?
blows your mind. So I'm moving all cats from the blender and the box to the counter. That's what that card does.
Okay.
And then
Well played.
Chubbs, because he looks like he's diabetic and needs leg to be taken. He can go to the blender.
Oh wow. I'm a busy butterfly.
He actually does look like the caterpillar.
Is
from
it
Bugs
is it
Life.
my turn?
It
It is
your
your turn.
turn.
All right, I'm gonna play this card, which
Moves them all back.
Back to the blender.
Jesus. Okay.
That's great.
and then old French fry.
French fry. I'm not gonna lie, he might just need to go. The cat might need to be put down.
Poor little French fry.
Okay, I have an interesting play here. We're gonna save Pagoda. We're just gonna clean out that blender.
No, blend pulse it.
Ooh. Ooh.
So no blending for
No
you.
blending.
You can't double stamp this time.
No.
So then I have
Not
kids on the counter again, so everybody goes back to the counter.
Back in the pile.
Back in the pile.
Oh, everybody.
Everybody. And then let's do move any 3 kittens 1 space. So hold on. I need,
Hold on, wait,
I need,
I gotta
I need to
organize-
put my
okay.
yellow cats out over here.
Organize my pieces real fast.
There we go. Oh, I need to draw.
But to stay in the Marvel realm, wait, do I have enough cards? Yeah.
Was it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Move 1 kitten. Come here, kitty.
She-Hulk trailer also dropped
Move 3 kittens.
as well.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Killed Chubbs.
Why'd you move him to the counter? Why not the blender, you idiot?
No, it's fine. They're all together.
It's
Already
safe
happened.
now. But yes, the She-Hulk trailer dropped, and that
Yes.
Yes.
looked fantastic.
And did you see they dropped a second one of a remastered CGI because everyone was giving it so much shit?
No,
Yes.
go on. I did not.
They went full
It's the
Sonic.
exact same trailer.
What did they complain
They just
about?
fixed up the CGI. There were moments where She-Hulk's face wasn't looking like you could tell it was CGI, and it's like when a TV show like this has like a $10 million budget per show. It's like you expect like Marvel Studios work, and like there were parts where it was like, It's like I didn't mind it just because obviously it's hard to make somebody entirely green for a TV series. It's going to be dropping on subscription service, but they dropped the
They did it for
remastered.
Lou Ferrigno.
Right. They dropped the remaster one, and actually it looks really good.
I might
Now,
have
of
to
course,
watch the remastered one.
The actual show doesn't drop until August 17th. So like they have time to change it, fix it, and put out an actual like good one. I'm gonna play this Dogs in the Kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Each
What's
player passes their cards to the player on the right.
Oh, you're a Nazi.
You want to kill him, Hazzy? Nazi Squazzy?
I was gonna make everybody. I was gonna give everybody so many points, but you failed. Now Munchie dies. Nipples. You have one more card to play, sir.
No, he
I
played.
played
He's
Romeo,
only got
and then
four.
I did Dogs in the Kitchen.
Oh, right. Dick.
Thank you.
Yes, have some.
But yeah, no, it looks really good now. It's interesting the characters they're introducing into the series with Frogman and Titania, because they actually have, like, if you know comic books, they're actually really big in comic books, specifically Secret Wars and Secret Invasion. I mean, Frogman is taken over by like a Skrull invader and eventually comes to, so like that's the Secret Invasion part. Titania introduces works with Doom and shows them off to Battle World, which is where Secret Wars takes place, because obviously all these heroes and villains fighting, you don't want it on Earth because it pretty much just destroys Earth. So we could get our first looks and teases of Battle World, Secret Invasion, and what it means for the rest of Phase 4. As we know, that's eventually where this is going to lead to.
Right. Do you
Yeah.
think they would start off more actual slight build up phase? Say that happens in She-Hulk, and that you actually get, or we actually get the taste of Secret Invasion. Do you think they would slightly tease that a little bit more into something else that is done through TV series for like the next thing, or do you think that would just transition immediately into the MCU with whatever movie would follow that build up?
It will transition into we know we're getting a Secret Invasion TV show, so I think it will transition into that. I also think it'll transition into What If season 2 in a manner somehow, because essentially after Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness, they
Yeah.
said anything is canon after that.
Well, yeah. Well, speaking
That's-
of what if, I mean, Captain Carter.
Captain
showing up.
Carter.
That's actually
They
true.
acknowledged the TV shows
They gave-
with Black Bolt and his brief silent appearance.
They gave the fans what they wanted with John Krasinski.
Yes. And
So-
it makes you think also because every Strange was played by Benedict Cumberbatch. Every Wanda was played by Elizabeth Olsen. Does that mean that every Mr. Fantastic we meet is played by John Krasinski?
Ooh.
Because also Professor Xavier, who was played by
I'm more excited for that
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart.
because
Man.
that would hopefully
But that scene, oh,
It was
that
terrifying.
messed me up for a minute. I was like, whoa.
Hey, just
Because I was telling you,
Doctor Strange spoilers, by the way.
sorry, but
if you haven't seen it yet, 1, shame on you. 2, go right now.
Right now.
Right now.
yeah,
Pause, come back.
We'll be here waiting.
last week I went and saw it like the earliest matinee they had up at the United Artists with the footrests. So I was like, yeah. Then I saw that scene, I was like, no, I am uneasy.
He got off easy on that though. Everyone else.
I think
got-
Black Bolt had the scariest one, probably the quickest, but
Yeah, yeah.
I love the memes of smartest man unalive. Boom roasted.
Honestly, how dumb do you have to be?
It was pretty good.
I mean, it was good, and I like the idea that some people talked about that it's your turn.
Oh, I'm so
They
sorry.
got rid of those two so that they could have a girl fight moment, right? Which makes sense after you see that.
what'd you just
Did
do?
you say all kittens in the box?
Move all kittens from the blender and the counter to the box.
Aw, that's nice. What a nice boy.
Now, if you blend, everybody gets
It's true.
moments. I know you have that card because it was my hand.
We'll do it.
Look at that. Peer pressure.
I'll do it.
I was going back and forth. Oh gosh, I should have put that one in the.
Oh, damn it. Chubb survived.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. And French fry. You know, the jump scares and the Sam Raimi touch that Doctor Strange had was really good.
That
I
was a very
enjoyed that.
fun movie.
Yeah.
Spooky, but fun.
Yes.
Right, Mr. God of Death.
Today I play the opposite in murder. Mr. Catnip and Mr. Biscuit? Or Mrs. Biscuit? I don't know.
No,
The Biscuit.
not my biscuits.
MC Biscuit. What? Oh no. Is he
these
scratching at a
names.
mouse? Interesting.
There is a
Alright.
mouse there. Champ. At that name, you gotta let him live.
Right.
I don't have any other cards to play.
Yeah, that's the other thing is sometimes you just
No.
have crappy cards.
On the left.
To the left, to the left.
Oh.
Everything you
oh,
own
wait.
in the box
Yep.
to the left.
Do the thing.
In the closet. That's oh my god.
Forward.
Oh my god.
Forward on
Yeah.
You drew first. Did you play cards?
Oh, I
Seven
can't
cards now.
No, you can't draw. So
Well, no.
whatever you drew, just leave them on the table. and
My
then
bad.
play whatever's in your hand, and then you draw.
Those will be yours next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus 2 more cards.
Move any kittens.
Right?
Move any 3 kittens one space.
That's good for you.
1, 2.
Why am I
Three.
gonna be in the blender?
No,
Why
one
shouldn't I
space.
be on the counter?
1 space. So this is technically a space. So 1, 2.
Oh.
That's why I did it
that's-
individually the first time.
Okay, that's what I was
So if
asking
you want
about.
one
Okay,
to go
yeah,
to the
yeah.
box, that's 2 spaces, and then
Okay,
that
1,
would go to the middle.
2.
That's your 3 spaces.
There's
There you go.
3.
You're learning.
There's some points.
Wait,
Well, now Biscuit goes. No, or not.
let it ride.
Alrighty then.
Draw 2, and then 2 more. Okay, we're good. There we go.
Oh wait, I got a card too. Look, 'cause I played the pulse card. I had to draw one.
No,
You don't draw
You
one
don't draw
until
one until it's your turn.
your turn.
Sorry.
That's gonna end up being my card.
What do you
There's nothing great.
See, that's probably usually happens. Dogs, cards to the left. I don't want that bullshit.
Ooh, thunder.
Thunder,
Striking.
thunder.
No,
Who sings that song?
no one. No one
Or-
sings that song ever because it's terrible.
That's not very nice. What Biscuit do? Should have saved it
I'm
first.
so sad.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be sad too. I'm in a blender.
All I can think of is the Goonies. They're torturing him.
So for next
It's your turn, Captain Torture.
Oh man.
next trailer we got
That's fun.
is let's break away from Marvel real quick.
Okay.
Kenobi
Ooh. Marvel adjacent. I love
dropping
it.
Yeah, Marvel
yeah, Marvel adjacent. It's Disney Plus. They're dropping everything right now. Let's be honest.
This is true, and I'm also excited for that too.
Yeah. I was watching the new trailer. I don't know if you guys watched the new trailer they put out today, or at least it was on IGN today. But it goes kind of more into the I forget his name, the Grand Inquisitor. I don't remember his exact name, but I don't know if you guys know much about that at all. But he's a former Jedi temple guard who got turned to the dark side, turned a bunch of other guards, and then he's like the leader of them. They're supposed
MC Catnip,
Yeah.
main character. That's what that stands for.
yeah, I think it's gonna be
You can't kill a ninja.
awesome. Because I mean, he can't really use his force powers because he's supposed to be hidden. So it's going to be interesting to see how it is he's going to interact and have action sequence. If it's going to be stick fighting or blasters. So
Yeah, part of me didn't want to go to work tomorrow.
Well, drops what tonight? Like at 3 a.m. our time.
I mean, technically, I guess I could get up early enough, but I work the
Yeah,
day
but-
shift,
Yeah,
so we'll see.
but no, it looks really good. It kind of makes me
I'm gonna blend.
It's
makes me
counterbalance.
want-
Okay.
But blend pulse can be anything.
Yeah. So one starts it, but he can also stop it with another one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Is that it? Any more blend pulses?
No, I need to pick up two.
It's all situated. Because what is it? After all the blend ones, or after
After all these cards are played, that's it.
Okay.
Because you can't
We
technically.
still got a few rounds then.
I think there's 16 total, so there's 6 more cards out there.
How many cards you got?
So Will, I think it's your turn.
Yes. That card, any card. Right there you go.
Okay.
is you.
No sack.
I'll play Sniffy over there.
Wow.
And then joke, I'm gonna move all your kittens to the blender. Psych nerd.
All right, Ryan.
Wow. Wow.
A different Ryan.
That man went a little hard on that one.
I don't have any cards. You haven't seen my hand.
Buttons is going there, and then I'm gonna blend everybody.
What?
Oh, well, see, now there's only.
Look at you.
Anybody else want to play blend Pauls? Kick this bad boy into high gear again?
No.
Then you should. No? Alright.
Do this all day.
My turn.
See my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mine.
That's it. It's your turn.
And I drew more.
All my cats in the blender. Put his cats in the blender.
All mine are in the blender.
There's one left.
He's an idiot.
He's got to find his color. Nice.
Oh, smart.
Sometimes. Love it.
Okay, my turn.
Apparently.
Move all the kittens from the blender and the counter to the box.
Oh, wow.
My hero.
Great.
Okay, making sure. And then we're just gonna go ahead and blend it on up. Everybody gets points.
Right, like you guys are playing this right.
He's like,
This
"Kill
game
the
is
cat."
about murder and mayhem, not safety. I need more murder and mayhem from you yahoos. We are degenerates, not...
I tried to.
But look at Sunshine.
Sunshine. Not the opposite.
He should have died.
It reminds me of me.
Look at him.
He should have died.
It does.
You should have passed. Mhm.
You shall. Speaking of, are you going to play or are you going to pass?
Actually, technically both. Scratches can go in the blender, and then dogs, everyone goes to the left.
Have fun.
That's about it.
Oh, that was backwards.
Okay, so now you
Oh,
play.
hell yeah.
You play 2 cards and then draw 4.
What the? The names. I can't help it. Okay.
Sorry, sketches. You'll be alright.
Probably not.
You'll be on a farm soon.
So there's 2 cards left. You have to play 2, and then you get the last 2 cards, and then we have to play the last blend.
I don't like this game anymore. All my cards are on the bottom.
That sounds like a shuffler problem.
It was us.
You shuffled half of it wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you, sir.
Okay. We're gonna play Coco.
You go.
Coco in the box. Coco in the box.
3 kittens, 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait.
Will we play? Are we playing another round? Or are we just done?
So we physically have to play all the blender cards.
Okay.
Well, Will's got one of them. He's got 2 apparently. Either they're blend or pulse blends.
Okay. All right. Next up, the Miss Marvel trailer. Going back to Marvel because they're dropping pretty much everything right now, which is smart. They don't have a series going on. We just got done with Doctor Strange. No, not Coco.
Blend.
Oh no. Chop them up.
Drop them up. Murder
Your
mayhem.
cats die. Especially the scratches guy. Ugh,
Yeah.
rough.
You wanted more murder. I'll give it to you.
Oh, we're halfway there. Hitting on a stair. That video is one of my favorites.
But the Miss Marvel trailer, also the critics' reviews are coming in for it, and even though it was met with,
He can't draw any more
I
cards.
can't draw anymore. I played 2.
Oh.
He played his 2.
Even though it got some backlash when it came out because Kamala's powers were a little bit different than in the comics, and then also the video game, the reviews are pretty good on it.
I'll roll the dice on this one.
Where are we going?
To the right. Oh.
That's right. Eat a dick. It's not your turn yet.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Computers.
Go ahead.
Okay, there we go. Is that it? No more blends?
Yeah.
No more blends.
Wait, no, there's one more blend.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
He's
then
an idiot.
he is an idiot.
Those are dead. Those are safe.
Yeah.
Murder pile.
Murder pile!
I want to kill more kittens. Space it out.
Logan!
No, leave the cat. Nope.
All right.
He's
Ryan
dead.
Blue, it's your turn. Or
No, it's
your turn. Sorry.
Will's turn.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Wallace.
I'll put Pixel there. And then I'll move him to the blender.
Okay.
I didn't have, these are the cards I got. I'm sorry. I
Garlic.
wasn't trying to be a dick
Jesus,
that one.
he's not-
The first time, yes.
Not right.
The second time, no.
I'll be generous and leave Mozart there. Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. You know what? I'm just...
Nice. Good.
With 2 kittens, 1 space. Haha!
That
That's
works.
the last one.
Move one more time.
I had 2 kids, 1 more space.
Yeah. Towards the end there, we got more degenerative. That's a hard word to say. Oh, shit.
Degenerative?
That one, too.
That one sounded tricky also. Good job.
Yeah.
11.
14.
There are 13.
Nice.
Nice.
That was fun.
Was good. I enjoyed
It's a
that.
fun, simple game.
Okay, there we go. Shuffle up and go another round. There we go.
We can?
We've still got Bob's Burgers to talk about. Their movie's coming out.
Yes.
I know somebody's slightly excited about that.
I'm very excited about that. That's like everyone has their comfort show. Like I know you. I'm not sure if still used to be a real big fan of The Office
Oh, still am,
over and over again. Yeah,
Mhm.
like that's me with Bob's. Like, oh, I'm going to bed. What am I gonna put on? No, it's put on Bob's. Because at this point, I've seen it so much. It's like white noise.
Right.
It's so yeah. It's kind of like I'm hoping they don't jump the shark like they did with the Simpsons movie.
Yeah, it was a bit. It was still good.
But yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was. It's hard to please everybody with the movie, especially
Yeah.
with the Simpsons, to get on a little side tangent.
Right.
Which is a surprise. Because it had been around for so long. So I think Bob's only been around for 12 seasons. I'm not. So they used to do 2 seasons a year. They could just do one long one now. I think that'll help it not be as critically disliked as The Simpsons were.
Yeah.
However, I think it might be more musical, which they're good, but I think sometimes when they do too much of the musical ones, it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying more the hijinks and stories, not the singing. But
You don't want to sing
I mean,
along?
it's fine. It's
It'd
like
be a good way to break it up, though. Like prevent too many hijinks.
Yeah.
And essentially prevent.
I just
Simpsons movie.
I just hope it's not leaned on too much because there's a group of episodes where I don't know if you know the show well, but Mr. Fishover's brother Felix is gonna knock the wharf down and build a like complex,
Mhm.
and it's a 2-part musical episode, and it's personally one of my least favorite episodes because it's drawn out, doesn't really need to be, just so they can put songs in. So, I mean, that's just my perspectives. I mean, I'm sure some people prefer those to the other ones, but I was like, what are you? So,
It's his game. We're just playing it.
It's not even my game. It's Mrs. Death's game.
let's say, and honestly, I'm trying to not look too much into it because I want to go into it fresh, kind of like I did with Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I really tried to avoid trailers. I was like, no, I want to go in.
Kudos.
Because Multiverse of Madness, I mean, you knew that was going to be a real big, turn of the page, so to speak.
I still feel like it was a
Marvel.
big shocker. What
Yes.
happened? Kind of what it set up without, once again, spoilers. Them not. It's the whole thing. If there's no body, then they're still alive.
Yeah.
And Wanda, we didn't have a body. And also,
Isn't there supposed to be a WandaVision 2?
no.
Not WandaVision 2, but isn't there supposed to be another Wanda TV series?
There's Agatha Harkness, which is a WandaVision spinoff.
Right.
There's rumors to be another TV. Wanda's supposed to be getting her own movie. She's
Okay.
signed for another 7 years. 3 of those are movies. So 1 is her own solo movie. So we'll see where it goes. But also like with her, and then the zombie Strange, I guess is the best way to put it. His body wasn't recovered either, and it took in all those damned souls to
Yeah.
provide for also like Mr. Sinister or something like that to introduce him to the MCU.
Strange always doing things he shouldn't be.
He's very
Messing with them souls.
strange.
All right, who's going first?
You guys want to keep in order, or
Don't marry me.
let's you just go. 'Cause
Okay.
I ended the game, so you'll have you go next.
There you
same colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Buttons is acting like a dog, and Whiskers is being nefarious. They both need to go.
No, he's cute. Look at him. Oh, kittens and kittens.
Well, Goober can go there.
What a goober.
Scratches, you can go on the counter. Need to be in the blender, but I'm feeling generous.
It's a first.
You only get one.
Huh?
Everybody gets one, Peter.
That was your one.
Yeah.
I still get one. Yes.
No.
No.
No. Superman, no, he hit him.
So kind of going, I think that's all the movie and TV show trailers that we've gotten for right now. A lot
Yeah, I
Disney
mean-
Plus.
A lot that dropped,
Yeah.
kind of all in the same. Nice.
Yeah,
Time
Well
frame.
played. Let's move on to video games. We've got, well, one dropping today, Sniper Elite 5,
Yes.
Yes.
which I know
Yeah.
both of you know quite a bit about, or at least the
And that-
series.
That dropped. It's on Game Pass. So I picked
That's
that
one
up
of the day
on-
one releases.
Picked that up on Game Pass. I only played like 10 minutes of it, but it's good, and it adds some very interesting twists
To the right.
God damn it.
I
To
Didn't have
What a
anything.
twist.
to the gameplay.
Oh, heck yeah.
And
Wow, there's a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah. It is.
You're right. Take back what I said.
Good job.
It's your turn over.
no.
Play one more card. Yeah, Nazi.
Got a cringer in there.
So one of the new fun aspects of the game is during the campaign, if you choose to, you can have multiplayer on, where you can have access invaders come to you. So
Ryan, you know what? That hand was so good. Give me
that's it's not your turn, dummy.
that. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No,
Gameplay.
it's my turn.
Wait. Oh, right. This game gets confusing fast.
I'm so
We
confused.
thought we could do it. Like, talk about things and play a game at the same time. Haha, we were wrong.
Barely.
We're learning.
We're learning.
Then we'll blend it. So
No.
He's
I
saving
mean,
Kringer.
saving one cat for 3.
Yes.
You, sir, are an idiot. Anyways,
Take that to Krieger.
so all right, now it's your turn.
Wait, do I pick draw
Dummy.
2 first?
Draw no.
Play 2, then
Play
draw
2,
4.
then draw whatever.
Gotcha.
Unless you give it to somebody else that hand. You draw bullshit.
Technically true. So another person.
So, wait. Can I do 1 kit in 3 spaces?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, yeah.
You still got to move one cat though.
That's 2.
Yeah.
You still got to do 1 space though.
Oh, cool. That's fine. There you go.
Okay, that's
Blend.
fine. I don't even fucking care. All that for one cat.
Yeah.
Just to save Kringer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Got him. How many points you got?
None. I don't know where my blue cats are.
Bottom.
I got one. I got one in my
Probably.
hand. Anyways, so during the normal campaign mission, which is either co-op or single player, you can have it to be extra multiplayer, which means let's say you and I aren't doing co-op, but you join my game as an access opponent. You join the game map world as a enemy counter sniper.
Okay.
So I would go through the mission, trying to do my objectives and all that normally, all while also trying to avoid you taking me out.
To dinner?
Words. No dessert. I need some ice cream. It's hot.
Skillet cookie.
Eat. No, because they're not there anymore, man.
No.
You can only get those cookies from Moe's, and Moe's no longer exists. I'm depressed.
Oh,
now.
goodness.
You made me depressed. Fuck
Man,
you.
F them cookies and those burgers were as that.
Yeah.
This is true too,
Those
but the
burgers.
cookies were better for other reasons. Your cat can go to the blender, you Nazi. Yeah. You made me depressed. It's your turn. Sorry. So that's one aspect of it that's changed.
Okay.
They've added so that's a whole new game mode by itself. Other games have had similar stuff with mixed reviews. So to
I'm fine with that.
with that
Yep.
shit, half those cards are the exact same.
Make it work.
So some games like
What's wrong with this game?
yes, you got the squirrely cat.
No.
All right, I think it's your turn, Will. Some games in the past have had
Here's your cards.
terrible work with how they did multiplayer in that fashion, where you would invade other people's realms. Elden Ring did really well, but Elden Ring is its own kind of entity in
Mhm.
how they ended
Right.
up doing things. The first terrible one that comes to mind is words that should never be spoken, but Resident Evil 6, game that technically doesn't exist in my world, but it does because it's out there somewhere.
See, I've not heard about this game, looked up this game, because everyone I've talked to shares that same opinion. So
It goes
This is the
0,
first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
and zero.
Math was hard somewhere down the line. They're like, you know what? Hell with it.
Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
it's turn.
Sorry, I got
Okay.
oh, well, that's right. Your cards blow
I'm gonna
ass.
celebrity
Yeah, they
shout.
do.
I'm gonna celebrity
Like
shout.
literal.
We have cameo on Be Around.
Anyway,
So you're talking about the multiplayer of,
the game that shall not be named.
and that had a multiplayer in it.
Yes. So it had invasion mode, where it allowed you to
Like, what?
make everyone goes to the box. I'm being generous.
Huzzah!
That counts as your one. And then I'm blending.
Wait.
Joke.
You can. I don't really care.
Don't.
Can I blend? Does this
No.
counteract that?
No.
Oh, it can't.
The blend pulse is
Yeah,
the
the
only
blend
thing
pulse
that-
is the only counter.
Well, it can't then.
Okay then.
Okay.
Huzzah to all.
You get to keep Ming.
Yes. Taste like
I
chicken.
get Zippy.
So you would join
That's you. That one's you.
There's shit on my head.
Yeah.
It's also
Yeah.
you. You would join somebody else's lobby in their campaign, but when you would spawn in, you spawn in as like a very basic
Alright.
zombie.
Okay.
Since I only have the cards I have.
So it's no fun.
That's the cards I have.
Alright, I don't care. I guess that's a freebie.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
And it was very dry, very boring.
So you had this hand. You know what it is.
And this is true.
It's only some.
I told you I had so many repeat cards that are just kind of shit.
Snowball looks like it needs to, and because of the name, I can't. But it was right there. It's close. to
Stone Cold.
yeah.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Did you just meow?
In the blender. Do the blender with you. to the
Up on the table.
blender. Jesus. So it was zero fun in that game because you were just starting off as a very basic entity that joined into the realm, and it was just crap.
Gotta get rid of it at some point.
But in games like Elden Ring and in
wait.
Sniper Elite 5, you are your own person. You're your own loadout, your own character. So when you join, you have all your skills and everything that's in it that makes it more fun and entertaining on your side.
Okay.
I have yet to partake in being an invader in it. I would imagine it would be a lot easier because you don't have to sneak around all the other German soldiers. You're one of them. Gooba and Goblin.
The initiation. I don't know. Did you not see the History Channel documentary about that?
I do believe so. Mm-hmm. What was the other one? Twinkle?
Twinkle.
Looked like Twinkie at first. Moving. One there. One move. Another one there. And then go. What do you have, sir? You broke it.
You'll see all the edit.
Did you show him your cards?
No,
Yeah, okay.
I pointed one out to him. Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone on the counter. Come on. Stop making that noise.
What is wrong with you?
That's a new one. That's a new laugh. I've never heard that
Man
one
is
before.
broken. Dick.
I'm getting good at this game.
I lose once and I become God.
I am unstoppable. Turns out I'm not.
That hurt really badly.
Okay.
But
Jesus.
Sniper Elite also has a survival mode where you slowly survive against waves of German and soldiers that are attacking with different things like vehicles, basic infantry, so on and so forth.
Sounds
But
Okay.
it's got a lot going for it,
And again, it's available on the Game Pass.
It's a day one release game.
day
So-
one release on Game Pass, yeah.
No good excuse
Very-
not to give it a shot.
At least like check it out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't like it? Uninstall it.
Yeah. Cloud gaming. Don't even have to
Yeah.
worry about installing or uninstalling it. I don't know if that's available or not on there, but
I believe so.
Captain-
Well, I think you just have to set it up.
okay.
This your turn. Your turn, sir.
You're the man now.
But that's kind of the exciting thing with Game Pass is you never know what's going to be a day one release, and we're getting closer and closer to PlayStation releasing their new reworked subscription service. Is that everyone in the blender?
Apparently. Now he's moving all his cats out. Well, there
Okay.
you go.
You say so.
Hey, I'm getting it.
I don't know what's going on over there.
That's fine. You don't need to.
Everything's fine.
Tiny. Oh, rascal! You little rascal, you. Oh, sorry, you
Jesus.
can't hear anything. You're fine.
That's out of one
That was
ear.
Beethoven.
That one too. Haha.
Oh.
You're the one who does music. Should know.
I do music.
Sometimes.
Not like classic.
Yeah, but you should at least know of it.
Why? I don't enjoy classical music.
Really?
Yeah. I have to like,
Be in the mood.
yeah. I think as classical as I get is like jazz.
Oh, that's as classical as you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hang out with old people, so I enjoy.
Move all
Well
one
done.
player's kids to
Yeah.
the blender. To the blender. And blend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Anybody else?
got you.
No? Okay. Oh, kind of. It blends again.
I only have one cat in there. It's fine. You know. Sorry.
There's what it is.
Going once, going twice.
I can't do nothing about it.
Sold for being blended.
I'm sorry, Smiley.
Rascal saved. Jesus.
Rascal's now in the blender.
Ain't
You're a
safe.
rascal.
Ain't safe, no.
Okay, half my cats died. I don't care.
Alright. My turn?
I'm taking you with me. Yes.
Great, man. Okay.
All right.
We are the
Oh,
Speaking of depravity.
I tried to save your cats.
Well, I gotta play.
Now blend
You can
them.
put them in the.
That's not the game.
This man has a point.
That's it. Give me your hand to the left.
Ooh.
Eh.
You shall enjoy.
Good luck. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy that one.
I mean, what the flying? You're an idiot.
Yes.
First off,
And we're gonna go there.
blend.
No one? No one wants to. I don't want to save it.
I bet.
Cool, blend. Care to go again? You know how many I have in my hand. You just gave it to me, you moron.
There you go.
Cool.
Can I switch Romeo and Rascal?
No.
No, your cats are dead.
That's fine. I'm not winning this one.
No, that one he saved. It was in the box.
Oh, that's right. I guess you get one more.
Put it in the blender.
allow it.
I don't even notice that part. Was it my turn?
No. They don't work right.
Oh. No,
You know what?
have two.
Cards to the right. So, just as a heads up, he has a blend pulse. He has to play it. It's the only card he can play, so make sure your cards are where you want them to be.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So honestly, for free, so either free sacrifice or free points,
I'm
play
gonna make Will kill his cat.
it.
You have to kill Coolio.
That's fine. I'll actually-
And give Pixel. Thank you.
Let him draw his cards first.
Wow.
Yep, Will.
I gotta draw a whole hand.
Coolio's dead. You get 2 points. You get the point.
Excellent. I love this game. Oh, God!
Loses 1, and now he is the card shark.
Oh.
And your
Like
turn
Uncle
is
Phil and
technically
Fresh Prince.
over. Damn. Alright.
Alright.
Fox, Chubbs is in the blender.
Oh, man.
He's gonna make one hell of a smoothie.
He really is. Sorry, Chubbs, but just cover your eyes up a little bit. It's the only thing.
You'll not see the death coming.
See nothing?
Maybe he'll be lucky. Put some honey on it.
Ah! I see what you did there.
You're so stupid. Yeah. I don't want cats so smooth. Let's see. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody out. Everybody out of the blender. And I'll do it again.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Go
Back in the boat. There we go.
Dick.
Yeah, that way you're not
Nope,
alone.
hold on. I have one more card to play.
You have one?
I only played one card.
Oh.
Oh, yes, words. With the
Come on, champ.
Crack some wiggles. There you go. Did you draw?
he needs to just. This man is eager over here, Mr.
Yeah,
Eager
seems
Beaver.
fun.
Yeah. I'm ready to go now.
I'm buying this game. Fun.
Everybody to the counter. Come on. And we got to put the stoner in the blender. With a name like Tweak.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir. It's your
All
turn.
right, move all of one player's colors to the blender.
Dick. Probably
Speaking
mine.
of other games,
It's just me and you.
Right. There's only been green and yellows. That's it. Mostly
For
yellow.
my next impression.
Blend balls.
Blend it up.
Does anybody have any more blend cards?
Yes.
Because I'm just. If nobody does, then I mean the game's over.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 left, I guess. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ah, look, a giant kitten blender. Ha ha.
And for a little tweak, a little color.
Yeah,
Oh, you literally have the last card.
Yes.
Then, if that's the case.
Does that make that Pet Cemetery? Ha ha.
Yes.
I hope not.
Hey, don't go down that road.
That was terrifying.
Kids go down the road.
Draw the last 2 cards then.
Don't come back.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Smart.
If I have a munchie, I'll put a biscuit in it.
2 cats, 2 spaces.
Get the munchies.
Okay, 2 cats, 2
Get the munchies.
spaces. Alright, you can blend.
I want to make this, como se dice, painful?
Asshole. The one that needed to be blended.
Needs to get out of danger.
Okay, well, I'll put him back in
Oh, he's in danger.
there. Magic can be on top. I've only got 1 card left. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, Fez.
Fuck you, Max.
Fuck you, Peaches. Take off.
So, Kittens in a Blender. Great game. Loads of fun.
Yes.
Five.
Once you get it figured out.
5. Look at that.
Oh my god.
We murdered a lot.
That second round was much more
She go.
Bloodthirsty.
Bloodbath McGrath.
like the only thing we haven't talked about is Marvel Snap and the beta coming out for that.
Which I know nothing about.
I haven't even seen the beta yet.
It's pretty much the full game. Like I have access to the season pass, I have access to the rank, I've got access to all the cards. It's everything. And if you are a tester right now, you stay in the beta. Once it launches, you keep giving feedback. Like you are the initial, like if they add anything new, you are the first ones that get it. And I think 2 days after the beta, they already added a new world. So it's a card-based game, super fast. 6 rounds. You have 1 deck with 12 cards in it. Some of the cards have abilities. Others are just cool, but they're all Marvel characters. Heroes, villains. You have 3 spots in the middle. Right, it's telling me my daily missions are ready to go. You've got 3 spots in the middle. The first one you get to see on turn 1. The second one reveals itself on turn 2. Third one on turn 3. And each of those spots will have something unique about them. Like the newest one they added was Mojo World. And the player with the most amount of cards here gets plus 100 power. Which means if you have the most cards there, instantly you win that one. Because you can't. I haven't found a way to get plus 100 power. I think the most I've gotten is like 44 or 45. And that's because Iron Man has the ability to double whatever your power is there at that spot. So it's fun, action, like fast paced. You've got to make snap decisions with it. And then if you think you're winning, you can touch the cosmic cube, which is what you're playing for, and that's how they do the rank. And it like snaps it and it doubles that. So instead of losing just 1 cosmic cube, easy now, you lose 2 cosmic
PG
cubes.
over here.
Right. Now, if I snap it and you're like, well, I don't want to lose more, you can retreat before you play your turn. So there's like mind games to it. Or you can call the bluff, or maybe you have a plan to take over 2 spots because best 2 out of 3 wins. You can snap back for a max of 8 cosmic cubes to move yourself up in the ranks. Because once you hit 10 cosmic cubes, you move up a level. So like right now, I'm silver rank 17. Like every 10, you move up to the next one. So it'd be like, once I get to silver 20, that's gold 10. That's how it starts, or 10 or gold 20, I think. Something like that.
Okay.
I can't remember. But no, I've been playing it nonstop. It's fun. The matches,
Sound very passionate, yes.
yeah, the matches are super fast. The cards are really unique. When you level up a card, like this, you have a basic Marvel card. This is your hero. Once you level that card up, it breaks out of the frame. So the artwork, the graphic behind it is out of the card a little bit. You level it up again, it becomes 3D.
Oh, okay.
And like
Oh,
you
that's
can move
interesting.
it, and like they get inspiration from other artists, and so there's variants in it. You can get 3 Ant-Man cards, but each one's a variant, different artwork for each one, or different
Multiverse
style.
comes to life.
Exactly. I mean, that's essentially what it is,
Yeah.
and that's why they have so many worlds in the middle. Like Westview is a world, WandaVision. They've got the Strange Academy. They've got Sanctum Sanctorum. So it's like really cool to have the entire Marvel universe pretty much right there in that game. Now it is card based, but it's done by the same person who was in charge of Hearthstone while he was at Blizzard.
Okay.
So I don't know when it's dropping, but I applied for the beta, got it, and I've been playing it nonstop.
Nice.
The queues, I don't know. For the most part, I feel like I'm playing with other people. Now they could have just filled it with like computer or I'm playing against AI. But for the most part, I do feel like I'm playing against actual people. And the queues, 5 seconds.
That's not bad.
And I'm in the next game if I want to be. They've got daily missions. The season pass is already available, which I said. And there are ways that you can pay to get cards faster. But if you just play the game, you're going to get access to all those cards anyways. It's food time for Logan. But no, it's really fun. And I definitely recommend it and to try it out when it drops for mobile and for PC.
Is it a free game?
Yeah, free.
Nice.
Completely free to play. Like I said, the only like money you can put towards it is if you want to unlock cards faster.
Gotcha.
But I've played the past 2-3 days now, and I'm at 5 decks now because I keep changing and keep getting new cards and variants.
So it's similar to let's say Call of Duty, kind of different loadouts,
Yeah,
different decks.
and like each deck has I can change the name so I know exactly what it is going into the battle and how to play. Because some cards, it's like they feed off of each other. Others are like, if your opponent plays a card here, you get +4 power this next turn.
Gotcha.
But no, pretty cool. I've enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see it fully launch. Yeah, bedtime there, buddy.
Yeah. Tell you what.
6 o'clock. I need to go to sleep.
I gotta go to the MCL.
Love that place growing up.
Cracker
I was
Barrel.
raised by old people. I can't help it.
Cracker Barrel for the early bird. Oh, I missed it.
Ah, you missed it. No, that ends up, I think, 5.
I think it's 4 to 6.
4 to 6. Oh, okay.
Maybe next time we do
I
it.
don't know. There we
Do
go.
this there at Cracker Barrel.
We'll play instead of kittens in the blender. We'll play the peg game.
The peg game or
Not that peg game. Oh God, that's a different subscription.
that or the checker the checkerboard that they have.
Yeah, outside, just sitting on the rockers. We're playing the toss just next to us. Damn kids in their chess checkers.
Checkers.
Warm today.
Warm every day.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I'll keep quiet much longer.
What, Mal?
Kablamo!
18.
Oh man, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. There we go. We're starting to use it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed a little bit different of a presentation where us gaming degenerates get to be degenerates while gaming. Which, why is degenerate so hard for me to say right now? Very hard.
You're doing all right.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's passable.
I'll leave links down below to all of our social medias, but you can find me, Cap Stormbreaker,
Tom.
I'm Death Guard.
and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
See you later.